Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to another amazing Tipsy Tuesday. Are y'all ready? If this is y'all first time tuning in, let me know. Can you hear me, Sean? Because I didn't check audio or anything. I forgot to check. But let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. So if this is y'all first time tuning in, I am your girl D Kenyatta Nicole, your healthy hair care specialist and CEO of Norris Hair Care Products. If this you have been here like with us for a while, this is our 19th week. Thank y'all for tuning in every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Thank y'all for supporting. I love y'all. I love to do this. I love to do Tipsy Tuesdays because I get to come on here and help y'all when it comes to your natural hair care journey. And you're able to ask me questions as well. So tonight, that's what this live is going to be about. It's going to be about me serving you and I'm helping you. So we're going to be talking about hair care routine. We're going to be talking about products, and I also have a giveaway that I want to give y'all as well. So we're going to do a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Are you struggling when it comes to growing your natural hair or retaining hair moisture? Well, look no further. Our natural hair growth bundle includes our two most popular ebooks, the Hair Growth Blueprint and Hydration Hacks for Hair Growth, along with three of our natural hair tutorials: how to achieve the perfect two-strand twist, how to do a twist out, and how to achieve the perfect wash and go. You will learn from start to finish technique and what products to use. No more stressing about how to style your natural hair or how to grow your natural hair. With our natural hair growth bundle, get yours today.
Okay, y'all, look, I'm like, oh, okay, it's about to stop. Let me start. So, earlier, I did my hair today. So I shampooed my hair, conditioned my hair, and then I also did a moisture slash protein treatment on my hair. And so I didn't have a chance to rinse it out because I've been running around. Well, I've been busy. I've been busy this whole day. Today been one of those days. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna put on the scarf, tie it up, make it cute, do a little something to my face, and we gonna rock and roll. Sometimes we just have some of those days. But today we're gonna be making our tropical hair growth smoothie. Y'all know that the month of July, we're gonna be doing smoothies for the whole month. Hey y'all. Hey, Locking Pretty. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keela. Thanks for joining. I'm glad y'all here. Thanks for joining. And let me know if y'all have questions in the chat too when it comes to your hair. Regardless if you're transitioning to natural, if you are dealing with dry, flaky, itchy scalp, if you're dealing with lack of hair moisture. Me and my friend had a conversation today, and she was saying how she wants to carry the Norris hair product in her salon because a lot of the natural women that are coming through, she's been seeing a lot of them hair is dry. And she was like, Kenyatta, your products work so good. How can I get them in the salon? And I'm like, girl, this is the perfect time because they 50% off. But we're going to talk about that later. So if y'all have not gotten the recipe link, then make sure you text recipe to 855-916-0104. That's 855-916-0104. Every single week we do a different recipe. Normally we've been for the last like 17 weeks, we've been doing like juicing recipes, but for the month of July, it's going to be smoothies this time. So we're actually going to be making a tropical hair growth smoothie. I'm gonna try to bring the blender to the front instead of on the back, and I'm gonna see how that's gonna work out this time. But if you do not have the recipe, text recipe to 855-916-0104. And then that way you will get the recipes. Even if you can't make a Tipsy Tuesday, you still get the recipes, even if you can't make it. And anytime y'all make any of the hair growth smoothies or juices, y'all make sure y'all come back into our private Facebook group community and y'all let us know like how it tastes, what you think about it, all of that. So last week we did like we mixed the protein and greens in our smoothie. Y'all, I didn't like the protein powder. So we're not gonna mix that in the smoothie today. We're just gonna be using all fruits, and we're gonna be using yogurt as well, and what else? And some flax seeds. And I want to tell y'all this: when it comes to us making these recipes, y'all can improvise. So if it's something on there that you can substitute, go ahead and substitute. It's nothing wrong with that. Like the recipe calls for coconut milk. Well, I don't drink coconut milk. I don't even drink milk, period. And so I had some almond milk from last week. So we don't use the almond milk. So anything that, like, if you already have, you can just substitute it. It's not like a stickler, like, oh, you got to use this. If I don't use this, then it's not going to turn out right. Like, just substitute to your taste, substitute to like what you have. Like, this stuff it's not expensive, but going to the grocery store can get, and you trying to eat healthier, can get a little bit expensive, but we not here to waste product, so we not wasting no product. So we using what we got. So let me get all my ingredients because I didn't want to take them out too early. Y'all, can y'all believe when I went to the store today to go get some pineapples? They didn't have, and my husband said yesterday when he went to go get pineapples for our hair growth juice, he was like, this was the last pineapple. He said he got the last two. And so when I went today, there was no pineapples in sight. And I was not about to pay $5 for that cut up fruit pineapple. I said, you know what? We're gonna be doing frozen this time. So I went and got this frozen bag. And this little bag right here was $3 and something. That was kind of steep. So I was like, wait a minute now, y'all tripping. So we're gonna be using our almond milk. I got this small container because, like I said, we used this last week. I don't do a lot of milk, so I'm like, look, we're not gonna be wasting. And the recipe also calls for chia seeds, but I got this. I think logically, something like that. Health seeds, and they got flax seeds, chia, and hemp seeds. So I'm gonna be using this because this is something that I had for a while now that I never got a chance to use. So for all of our smoothies for this month, I'm gonna be using this. I did get this from where I get this. I got this from Walmart a while ago. So I don't know. My auntie told me about it. I got it. I don't know if they still have it, but this is what it is. You probably can find it on Amazon as well. So y'all make sure y'all get this. It's really good. Chia seed is good. So we're gonna be using our Ninja, and it requires. We're gonna be doing 1 cup of pineapple, and I may just make the whole thing because I'm thinking it's 2 cups. Yeah, because I know my husband gonna want some too. So we're gonna double the recipe. And then we're gonna be using some yogurt. This recipe requires some Greek yogurt. So I went to the store. I got some vanilla one. I was gonna just get a regular one. I mean, like a flavor one. And I was like, you know what? Let's not try to make it too fancy, and let's just try this first. What's that on the screen? I'm like, what? I know. I'm like, what's that? It looked weird. Let me get a spoon. But y'all know I always tell y'all like what each fruit does for the hair. And so with pineapple, I'll put some doggone water in the yogurt. Shine. I was like, what is that on the screen? Wait a minute. It was throwing me off. So with pineapples is rich in vitamin C and bromelain, which can help with collagen formulation and healthy scalp. So that's what pineapple have. I'm using this yogurt because it. Can y'all see it? It only has 2 grams of sugar. I don't add any type of extra sugar to my smoothies or juices. So I just have whatever the sweetness come out, that's what I use. Greek yogurt is high in protein. So if you need more protein in your diet, you can do yogurts. And look on the packaging because some yogurts do have more protein than other yogurts. So I think this one, let me see how many grams. I didn't even look when I bought it, and normally I will. Like how many grams? So this one has 12 grams of protein, which is really good. 4 grams of carbs, and let me see, do it got any fiber? Not no fiber, but that's why we have the flax seeds. So we're gonna put how many cups of flax seeds? We're gonna do 1 tablespoon. Yeah, I'm glad it's important sometimes to read direction because I almost put a whole cup. So we're gonna do a tablespoon or flaxseed, and this is really good. It's packed with omega 3s, fatty acid, and protein, which helps to nourish the hair follicle and also helps to promote hair growth. And y'all know, I don't know if y'all know or not, but me and my husband were pescatarians. So we don't eat meat. We just eat fish and like just fish and shrimp. So just seafood, whatever. And I try not to eat it every single day. And so by me not eating meat, then I have to get my protein from another source. So doing these smoothies do help me to get my protein intake in. And then we're gonna use the milk. Like I said, I'm using almond milk. You can use almond milk, you can use coconut milk, whichever milk that you have, you can use it. And we're only gonna be using a cup of the almond milk. And this time what I'm gonna do is because last week because I don't eat bananas. I Like I can't take this banana and eat it because I'm like a texture person. So making putting it in smoothies helped me. And so I thought I was going to be making more smoothies last week, but I didn't. And so I end up buying that pack of banana and we end up letting it go to waste. So this time what I did was I only bought 3 bananas. And then after this, what I'm gonna do is cut it up and put it in the freezer so it won't go to waste. So y'all remember that what you can do with your fruits and vegetables, if you're buying them fresh and you're not gonna use them right away, just put them in the freezer so that way you can just pop them out when you're ready to use it because don't nobody got time to be wasting money on fruits and vegetables. We got to make sure we eat them. Now, but bananas are packed with potassium. So if you're low on potassium, bananas is really good on what you can incorporate into your diet. I think we got everything: pineapple, Greek yogurt, chia seeds, and the milk. So yeah, we got everything. I love this blender. I haven't. I'm still getting used to using it. I don't use. We don't use this as much as we use that doggone juicer boy. We be juicing it up. But I love this blender because you can just turn it on, tell it what you are making, and it got a timer on there. So I didn't know last week, and I was sitting up there trying to I don't know. I kept stopping it, like why I keep stopping, but it like posted. So the bomb. Girl, right. And I love Lock and Pretty. I love like banana taste of everything. I'm the girl that eat banana pudding and take the bananas out. I just want the cookies. That's it. But I love banana flavor everything. But I just can't eat them. So press that little release button. It looks like it's good. Let's see. And that didn't even make a lot. So you can double up your recipe if you need to make more. Oh, I was supposed to put some more milk. I was supposed to double it up. I just doubled it up on the pineapples. This is busting. I wish I had some music. This is good right here. Y'all gonna like this. So if you want the recipe, text recipe to 855-916-0104. This is so good. Oh my God, this is good. Oh yeah, this is getting drunk up tonight. Hubby might not be getting none of this. Because this is too good. But one of the reasons too that I love to do like the juicing and smoothies and stuff, because it like I told y'all, I don't eat a lot of things. So for me, this helped my body to get the nutrients and stuff that it needs. So if you're like me, juicing and doing smoothies, this will help you. Y'all, let me tell y'all how this really have been changing my life, right? Because I'm a person that I have a hard time going to the bathroom. And I've been like that for a long time. I can say ever since I was younger, I've been like that. And now that I juice, like it keeps my body regular. So I'm able to go to the bathroom like every single day. And I normally was a person that would go like once or twice a week. So think how backed up I was. So I love the fact that with my juicing and like now incorporating more smoothies, that I do go to the bathroom, because I hated that. I was just so uncomfortable with my stomach bloating and all of that. So if you have a hard time going to the bathroom, and I know that is like, I know a lot of women that I talk to do, start juicing. I promise you, you'll see the difference. And you could just start off with watermelon juices and then start getting fancy and adding things in it. But you will not have that issue. All right, y'all. So we're going to Cheers. I forgot to cheers, y'all. So we're going to do I have a special offer, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about your hair care routine, and if y'all have questions, this is gonna be your time to get your questions answered. So
Are you struggling when it comes to growing your natural hair or retaining hair moisture? Well, look no further. Our natural hair growth bundle includes our two most popular ebooks, the Hair Growth Blueprint and Hydration Hacks for Hair Growth, along with three of our natural hair tutorials: how to achieve the perfect two-strand twist, how to do a twist out, and how to achieve the perfect wash and go. You will learn from start to finish technique and what products to use.
all right, y'all. So let's get into it. So if you are, let me know in the chat too, when it comes to your hair, what are some of the things that you're struggling with? I know from most of the people that I talk to, because I was gonna say my clients, but my clients, they're not really struggling with anything because they got me, and they be listening. So that's why they're not struggling with stuff. But I do talk to women that are struggling with certain things. And the main thing that I come across is dry hair, how to retain moisture. We talked about this a lot, like in the past, but I don't think I kind of covered it lately. But normally, when you are struggling with moisture, you have to know your shampoo cycle. What that means is, when is it time for you to shampoo your hair? What I see a lot of women do and make a mistake of is they'll just keep piling product on top of their hair. And that's not what you need to do. What you need to do is you need to rehydrate your hair. And how you rehydrate your hair is you actually shampoo your hair, you condition it, and then whatever, if you need to do a treatment, then you do a treatment. So for me, I like to do a treatment on my hair at least twice a month. I'm not gonna lie, last month I believe I fell off a little bit because I'm my shampoo cycle is once a week. Like, no matter what style I have in my hair, I have to shampoo my hair once a week in order for it to not look dry and brittle. I can get away with like week and a half, or not even a week and a half, like a week and 2 days. After that, it's done for. I need to shampoo my hair. And I have been doing like the little lazy route lately. Like, I'll just wet my hair and then like put it in a ponytail, or I'll do a co-wash with the Nora's leave-in. I'm sorry, the Nora's conditioner, and then I'll just wet it, put that on there, and then like um do my wash and go. But I was like, Kenyatta, it ain't no more of that. You need to shampoo your hair. You need to give it a good treatment, and you need to rehydrate your hair. My hair been growing. I can't wait till y'all see my pictures, even from like 2, 3 months ago, how much my hair has grown. And the reason my hair has grown because I've been really like doing my hair care routine. And so, yes, I did fall off like a little bit, the last 2 weeks, 2, 3 weeks, because I've been really busy, y'all. So sometimes my schedule don't allow me to do the things. And y'all know, for us, especially as women, we always put ourselves on the back burner. But I had some things that I needed to get accomplished. So now I'm back on track. I did, and what I did was I did the Nora's leave-in conditioner. Nora's replenishing protein conditioner. I know y'all haven't heard me talk about it a lot. We did bring it back for the 50% off sale, but I combined it with the Nora's replenishing conditioner and then also the moisture conditioner. I put those two together. I have like a plastic cap on my head still up underneath the scarf. And then I have like, I don't know if y'all saw my story picture, but I have a deep conditioning cap that I put on top of my head. And so even if you don't have a dryer that you can sit under, a steamer, what you can do is you can take a towel, a hand towel, wet that hand towel, make sure you drain out all the water, put it in the microwave for about 5 minutes and wrap it around your head and then put another cap on top of it. I do have a video on YouTube of me showing me doing something like that. I don't know which video it is, but I know it's on YouTube somewhere. But you can make homemade deep condition, like yeah, homemade dryer for your hair as well. And so once I'm done with this live, then I'm gonna rinse it out my hair. But I knew I wasn't going anywhere. I knew I could still make myself, look presentable, and I wasn't in like a rush to rinse it out of my hair. But with knowing when you need a treatment as well is so important. Okay, so Keisha, your hair is dry. So these tips that I'm telling you is for you and really important to make sure that you are rehydrating your hair because that's going to help to add moisture back into your hair and also making sure that you're using the right products for your hair too. Now with the and the lip, I almost got off track. So when after you shampoo your hair, know what step is next. So ask yourself, do I need a regular conditioner or do I need to put a treatment in my hair? Do I need protein or do I need moisture? And then there's different type of proteins. There's a protein that is a screen protein. So if your hair is like really, really breaking off, and breaking off due to like color, due to like different heat damage, the things like that, then yes, you want to add a screen protein treatment into your healthy hair care routine. But when you add protein treatment, because I've had a few clients that, like, especially when they're new clients and they come to me and I ask them, like, hey, do you do protein treatments? And they was like, yeah, well, the last time I did a protein treatment, my hair was really, really hard because they did not follow it up with a moisture. So remember, anytime you doing, because there's different type of proteins. Now with the Nora's replenishing protein, it's a protein and moisture treatment all in one. And you can also mix and matches. You can mix them together. I love to do cocktails. That's my thing. I do all type of like treatment cocktails and stuff. So I actually mix these together. Sometimes I don't. I'll just use, when my hair don't need a protein treatment, I'll just use the Nora's moisture conditioner. But when it do need a treatment, I'll sometimes just use the replenishing protein conditioner. And then sometimes, like today, I put both of them together and it's on my hair right now. So knowing when your hair needs a treatment is so important when it comes to moisture as well. Y'all let me know in the chat if that makes sense. And if y'all got questions when it comes to protein and deep conditioning. If you don't drink that, I'm gonna have to make that again. That's so weird. Like, who's calling me at this time of night? First off, and there's a difference between between shampoos. If your hair is dry, then you want to opt with products that's going to add moisture to your hair. So with the Nora's Moisture shampoo, it cleans your hair, but it don't strip it out of its natural oils. So it cleans it and it add moisture at the same time. So you want to make sure that you are using products that's going to help your hair. So determine what your hair needs. So like you, Keisha, you said that your hair is dry and it's hard to retain moisture. So you want to use products that's basically based off of moisture, that has more moisture property than anything. So with the Nora's Moisture Shampoo, it adds moisture and cleanse your hair at the same time. I said that already. But it also has rosemary, it has chamomile, stencil needle, which all are ingredients that helps to add moisture and helps with hair growth. Another shampoo, y'all haven't heard me talk about this product in a long time, but it's the Moisture Regrowth Shampoo. With the Nora's Moisture Regrowth Shampoo, if you are looking for hair growth, this is the shampoo that is in my shower. I've been using it faithfully, and y'all wait till I put these pictures up and y'all see how long my hair grows. Because I think sometimes y'all be forgetting. Like I'll get people that say, "Oh my God, Kenyatta, your hair has grown so much." And this is why, because I really been on my healthy hair regimen, my routine, and then the products that I'm using. So with the Nora's restoring shampoo, it has essential oils in it. It also has peppermint oil, rosemary oil, tea tree, keratin, mustard seed, olive oil, and castor oil in it as well. What you can do, and you can use both of them together. So you will use this one first. Well, you can use it either way. Because like today, what I did was I used the moisture first. I did it 2 times with the moisture. Because sometimes, depending on how dirty your hair is, that first shampoo, it won't lather. So what I did was I used 2 times with the moisture shampoo, and then I followed it up with the Nora's restoring shampoo. And I let it sit on my head for a little bit, and I massaged it in. And then once I rinsed that out, then I put on my deep conditioner treatment. So if you are looking for hair growth, y'all, when I first came out with this product, I did a 6-week study. I had six, it was either 6 or 7 clients. They came in every week. We did the shampoo, we did a treatment, whether they needed it or not. And then they took home the Nora's regrowth serum. And within that first week, so they got their hair done, then the following week they came back. We saw results. I need to find those pictures so I can show y'all. And then there are some pictures on our website as well that you can go back and see. But we saw, like, if I wouldn't have took pictures, I would have not have believed in myself. But so if your goal is hair growth, then I would definitely advise you to order the Nora's restoring shampoo, 50% off. Normally this bottle is $39.99, but you get 50% off. I'm telling y'all, like, we have never done a 50% off sale. I don't know if we'll ever do it again, but all the products are 50% off. This is a good time to re-up, and it's also a good time for you to try the Nora hair products if you never tried them before. So then after you have done your shampooing, you done your conditioner, whether it was a treatment or it was the instant, what you want to do is make sure you follow up with the Nora's leave-in conditioner. Y'all, this is a game changer. I wish I had my friend over here right now. Like, when I tell you for natural hair, for silk press, y'all know it's braid season right now. You can take it and spray it on your braids to help keep your hair hydrated and moisturized. Like, it's the bomb.com. If you wear your hair straight and you use it for your silk press, when I tell you silky, oh my God, so good. Like my friend, she called me today and she was like, Kenyatta, how can I get? She said, how can I get? She said, I want all the products at my salon, but I really make sure that I got the leave-in and a daily hair moisturizer. And I was like, so how do you use it? And I was like, okay, yeah, you using it right, you doing it right. She was like, Kenyatta, the way that it makes my clients' curls just pop back. She said, I love it. And then when they come back the next day, like, because sometimes she said they'll come in, get like a shampoo, blow dry or something, then come back the next day and get their hair braided or something like, whichever how they do it. I don't know for sure. But she was just saying how the hair still feels so soft and hydrated and moisturized. So I'm telling y'all, bomb.com, y'all can go on the website and look at the reviews. So then once you spray the leave-in conditioner, with leave-in conditioners, if you do not have a leave-in conditioner to your routine, you need to add leave-in conditioner to your routine, not just any leave-in conditioner, but the Nora's leave-in conditioner, because it's actually going to penetrate the hair cuticle. It's not too heavy to where it's going to just sit on your hair, and it's not too light to where it's not going to do anything. It's basically the perfect moisture that's in the Nora's moisture leave-in. It has shea butter, argan oil, glistening in it, conditioning agents, and yeah, and some more other good things. But when you try it, you're gonna love it. Like, I promise you, you're gonna love it. Then after you put the leave-in conditioner helps to seal in the moisture. So most of the times when we rinse out our conditioner, um, you're rinsing out some of that. You rinsing it out. All the excess is leaving your hair. So to seal in more moisture, you want to apply a leave-in conditioner. So that's why leave-ins are so important, especially if your hair is super dry, like you were saying, Keisha. If your hair is super dry, then if you're are you using a leave-in? Because if you're not, you need to add the leave-in to your hair care routine. The next one is the daily hair moisturizer. With the daily hair moisturizer, y'all, another bomb.com. So it helps to add moisture to your hair, especially if you're doing wash and goes, you're doing 2 strand twists, and you're using like foams and gels. So I always use the daily hair moisturizer first on wet hair, and then I apply my gels or my foams, and that keep my hair, and it also keeps my clients' hair from drying out. Hey, underrated dance crew. Hey, girl, thanks for joining. And then you can also use it in between you shampooing your hair. So if you can use it to help to rehydrate your curls. So if your hair gets frizzy in between you shampooing your hair, especially if you wear like a wash and go, if you do 2 strand twists, and if you do a twist out, you can actually put this on your hair, and it's going to help to add moisture to your hair. Really good. It has shea butter in it. It has grapeseed oil, avocado, glistening, and also honey as well. And it's light, because a lot of times, I know that light y'all can't see, but it's super light. Now, a lot of times when y'all are using the butters, they're too heavy for your hair. So I never advise my clients or my TKN beauties to use shave butter, like pure shave butter, because it's too heavy and it can clog your hair cuticle. And your hair can it can be doing the opposite. It can become really really dry, because what's happening is the molecule in the shea butter is too heavy, so it's just sitting on top of your hair and it's not actually penetrating. So then now it's causing a barrier on top of your hair, which is causing product buildup, and nothing is able to seep into the hair cuticle. And it can even be hard to get from your hair. Like when I get new clients, I have to detox their hair because of all the products that they have been using over time, which created a barrier on their hair. And so now when I detox the hair, it helps to remove all of the different like butters and creams and DIY stuff that they've been using. And then that way, when we use the right products, it's able to penetrate to the hair and also penetrate the hair cuticle as well. Then last but not least, y'all, oh my God, now I use this at least every other day. I have it by my bed, the Norris Regrowth Serum. With the Norris Regrowth Serum, it has over 30 essential oils. It helps with hair growth. It helps with hair moisture. It helps with scalp moisture as well. You can do a hot oil treatment. Normally, I would do that as well when I do my treatments. This time, I had already put my cap on and everything. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like doing, so I was like, next time I'll just make sure I do a hot oil treatment. But you can use it on your hair anywhere from every day to every other day, especially if you're trying to grow your hair. If you have some areas that you are working on, then you can use it every day on those areas. The thing that I love about the Norris Regrowth Serum that is light, so it's actually going to penetrate the hair cuticle. So it's not going to sit on top of your scalp. It's actually going to penetrate. So y'all gonna love it. And it smell good too. My daughter has really dry hair. What would you suggest? Literally all the grease eats up her hair. So you could be using the wrong product, especially when you're saying grease. Grease has petroleum in it. So it can actually, like I was saying, when you use products that clog the hair follicles. So what you're probably doing is clogging the hair follicles, and so nothing is penetrating on her hair. So what you're gonna have to do is get a detox shampoo and then remove all of that grease and all of that buildup, and then you can use the Norris products to help to start building up that moisture. How often do you shampoo your daughter hair as well? And y'all, this is a really good time. If y'all have questions, this is a really good time to ask y'all questions. Okay. So what type of oil are you using? Because the oil could be too heavy. Okay. And so then you may have to, it can be two things. The oil could be too heavy for the because most of the times, y'all, oil goes on the scalp. Oil actually, if you're not using it correctly, it can do the opposite effect as well. So you're probably not using like enough moisture products instead of like you just putting the oil on there. So for me, oil is mainly for the scalp and not the hair, especially when the hair is super dry. Then you want to use more of like leave-in sprays, making sure the day like daily hair moisturizers, things like that, and then put the oil on the scalp. But you may even have to up her shampoo cycle. You wasn't on here at the beginning, but I talked about shampoo cycle, knowing your shampoo cycle. So every 6 weeks may be too long. Try to do every 3 weeks and then see how that works. And then if you start to see more moisture, then stick with every 3 weeks. But if it's still super dry, then switch it to every 2 weeks. So I always say like pay attention to like when you shampoo your hair, how does your hair feel a few days after you have shampooed your hair? Daughter scalp eats grease and oil like I don't get a day before I have to put more in it. So, um, what kind of products y'all using? Kilo, what kind of products y'all use? Okay. So if she's doing braids, I promise y'all, like doing leave-in spray, spraying it while she have her braids in her hair, and then the regrowth serum while she have her braids in her hair. You can wash braids, but you like, especially in the shower, to help cleanse her scalp. Another thing, that braiding hair could be making her hair dry as well. I don't know if you do like a, what is it called, a soak rinse on the braids, because that can help. So the braids could, because they have it's so many different chemicals that are in this braiding here now. Like, it's different than what it used to be, especially because of like the different colors that they don't made up, the different textures. They put so much chemicals in the hair, so the hair could be making her hair, the braiding hair could be making her hair dry. Oh, please stop using Hawaiian silk. I believe Hawaiian silk has silicone in it. So that's what could be causing her hair to be dry. But stop using that. Yep, yep. Braids can make it dry. Throw that Hawaiian silk in the trash. That it's no good. It's no good at all. Hawaiian silk, I believe, I gotta look it up, but I think it has silicone in it. Silicone is not good for our hair. Yes, honey. Not good. So all of Nora hair products are 50% off. Go to norahairproducts.com and put in the code July 24, and you'll receive 50% off all of the products. Um, if you go on Amazon, they're 40% off because Amazon's a little bit different. So um, some of the products that are not on the website are on Amazon, but on Amazon, the products are 40% off. We also have the Nora's satin pillowcases as well. With the Nora satin pillowcases, I do not tie my hair up at night. My clients don't tie their hair up at night. They are using the satin pillowcases. They're normally $14.99, but you get 50% off. One of my clients was like, let me get two. I need one for at home and I need one for traveling. And we normally go out of town too. If I don't forget, I'll bring a Nora's satin pillowcase as well. With the Nora satin pillowcases, it helps your hair to retain moisture. So even if you have braids in your hair, right? And especially if you're not tying it up, sleeping on a satin pillowcase is going to help to lock the moisture into your hair, and it helps with your skin as well. So make sure you add the satin pillowcases to your hair care routine as well. But let me know if y'all have any more questions. I try not to keep y'all long. I was like, okay, we're gonna do like 30 to 45 minutes. I'm looking, I'm like, oh, it's 8:50. Y'all, this drink is good. Y'all need to try it. It is so good. But what else? So knowing your shampoo cycle, using the right products, hairstyle is so important. What type of hairstyles you're wearing, making sure that your hairstyle is not compromising your hair, and then your nighttime routine. Those are four things that you can do to help you on your healthy hair care journey. I always say this: if what you are using, when it comes to products, if what you are using is working for your hair, then continue to use it. But think about this. If if your hair is still dry, you're not using the right products. It's time for you to switch it up. I have clients all the time like, Kenyatta, when I'm done with this product, then I'm gonna buy your product. So, girl, okay, so let me I'm not throwing no vodka in it, girl. No. But one day, you know what? I said that I'm gonna start doing tipsy Tuesdays after dark. And when we do after dark, we can throw a little cocktail in it. Now, let me tell you, Curl's Daughter was one of the first products when I went natural that I tried, right? Because it was really big, back then. And that was like one of the only natural hair products. I tried it. I had to take it back to the store because it did not work for my hair. And ever since then I've never tried it. Hey Jay Lachey. Hey girl, thanks for tuning in, honey. But yeah, so also too, when y'all download the natural hair growth bundle, take advantage of that bundle because there's more tips in the inside. You get the hair growth blueprint. You also get the hair moisture blue hydration ebook as well. And then you also get the 3 hair tutorials: how to do the perfect twist out, how to do the perfect two-strand twist, and also how to do the perfect wash and go. You get all of that for free. Make sure you use the code. Is it Natural Hair Bundle? No, TKN Beauty. Make sure you use the code TKN Beauty, and you'll get it for free. So go to the website, get it now. Those are more resources to help you on your healthy hair care journey. And oh, thank you. And my tutorials are start to finish. Like all of them are start to finish, how to properly shampoo the hair. What are some, I gave y'all some tricks on what I use in the salon for my clients, how I detangle their hair in 2.5 seconds. Like I really should be charging for this stuff. Like there's people right now online that are charging for these tutorials. And y'all are getting it from a licensed hairstylist, right? Person that all I do is natural hair, brought in a videographer to record me to do these tutorials, and I'm giving it to y'all for free because I love y'all. I want y'all to have healthy hair. I know how it is, like doing your own hair, not knowing what to do. And I'm just that type of person that you don't have to come to the salon just for your hair to be healthy. Like you can still have healthy hair at home and in between you styling your hair. Keep the braids in so the kids here don't knot. So I would not. So I would say 6 weeks, anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. I wouldn't keep braids in no longer than 6 weeks. And so that's what my clients. And then it depends on the hair texture. Like for me, I'm only able to keep my braids in for 3 weeks because my hair is like fine. I have a finer texture of hair. So anything longer than that is gonna break off and pop. So for me, I can only do 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm pushing it. So I would say anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. Do not go longer than 6 weeks when it comes to keeping the braids because they do knot up, and that knotty is your like the hair, like the dead hair is. And it's so fascinating how that happened. Like I would love to see it happen in like a time lapse. That would be so cool to see like what make that knot. Like that's so weird. But in the knot is actually the hair. So it's like the hair that's shedding is turning into a knot. It's really weird. Oh, cool. So if it work, and like I say, if products, sometimes what works for some people don't work for everybody else. So, like I said, if it works good for you, keep using it, and that's really good. But it did not work for me, and then I just never picked it up or tried it again. But yeah, y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in for another amazing Tipsy Tuesday. Can y'all believe that this is week 19? Like next week is going to be our 20th week of doing Tipsy Tuesday. And then for the month of August, we're going to be taking a break. Oh my God, when I tell y'all I got so many things planned, but y'all don't hear about them. We're doing one of the reasons why the products are 50% off too is because we're doing a full rebrand. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. I talked about it on my live, and then I also put it on YouTube earlier. Was that today? Yeah, earlier today. I put it up on YouTube. But we're doing a full rebrand of Nora's hair products, and so that's why I decided to have the 50% off sale. Yep. All right. So thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. I will see y'all next week for another amazing Tipsy Tuesday. And do not forget, text the word recipe to 855-916-0104. Again, that's 855-916-0104. Text the word recipe so that way you can get our recipes. So even if you're not able to make it, you're still able to get the recipe, and then you can just come back into the group and let us know what did you think about our hair growth juice or our hair growth smoothie, whatever it is. And do not forget to get your Nora's hair products. Some of the products are limited. Once they're gone, they won't be restocked for a while. So make sure you take advantage of the 50% off because it probably will never be 50% off again. Use the go to norahairproducts.com. Use the code July 24. Thank y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. I love y'all and bye.